worst, man. I just want food. I'm always hungry, though, so... I just wanted to do this. I love getting hit by a car. I go shopping, because we don't really have a lot in the house. I got nothing to eat. I think I have enough for one bowl of cereal. That's all I got after the stream. It's not going to satisfy me. Should I go inside the garage? No, I'm just gonna stare at it and hope that the race happens. Already taking on the leader? Oh no, I'm taking you on. You're Yagami, huh? Good looking guy, just like they said. Hey, wanna die alongside me and we can have a joint funeral? Man, everyone's hitting on me. Why do I only get one non-DLC girlfriend? Look at all the people I could... No, I'm kidding. I don't want any of you crazy women. I don't intend on dying anytime soon. Everyone's gotta die sometime. Better to die pretty and young instead of old and ugly, you know? Besides, you don't give me a chance to die with a beauty like me, do you? Come on, let's leave this plane of existence together, handsome. Is everyone in the Raging Angels like this?
Hey!
Coconut, that's enough flirting. You ready to race? Yeah. Of course. Her name's Coconut. What the fuck? Well, thank God I'm green and blue. I wanted mostly green. I'm supposed to be the lime. I'll make this guy's coconut shrink back up into his body. This is the second one. I can't lose this now. I'm not losing my coconuts, nor are they going to shrink.
Let's roll.
I'm gonna put my lime in her coconut. What the hell happened to that? Looked like they spun their own person out. Excuse me, pardon me. Need you to come back. I'm not finished. I need to get rid of one more. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Alright, what was the point? Why did you speed up so fast just to turn around? Okay, sure. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm not letting this coconut beat me. Oh boy. How's the view back there? I don't know, you tell me. It's like, imagine if it like glitched and said she won because her fucking arrows were like counted as her bike for some reason. I would have been it's so sad. A horrible, like, not realizing thing. The arrows is her bike. She wins. All right. You beat me. Now do you want to be a coconut? All right. Rules absolutely. You have to listen to me now. Oh, handsome, you got that right. I'll listen to you until we're in the grave together. I'll ride double with you in all your races from now on. Until we finally die together and go to Valhalla. Ha!
Nope.
I need an adult. Oh, stop that. I don't want you to think about your wasting your life that way ever again. You're retiring as a racer starting today.
Huh?
Retire?
Man.
You're telling me to go back to just being a regular girl?
Yeah.
I am. Well, I guess I understand. Good that you're being sensible. What else can I do when a guy I've fallen for tells me to stop? And to be honest, it's always been my dream to be an idol anyway.
Huh?
An idol? That's right, I'm gonna wear a cutesy frilly outfit, make all the boys go crazy, and be a huge pop star.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can make it happen, I think. Ooh, time to be famous. But she had all the hair outside her mohawk permanently removed. How's she gonna be an idol now? Leadership appeal level is max. What the fuck is happening? I don't want to go back. I'm scared. They're gonna touch me. God. Stop it. Don't do it. Huh? Gangsters, get out. Biker gangs are the scum of society. Kick them out. Love those people.
Yep.
Biker gang prevention group?
Huh?
Prevention group. Yeah, that's them. They've gotten pretty extreme lately. They definitely don't seem to have the same opinions as old man Yama. Oh, these guys won't lay a hand on us no matter what we say. They're doing a little stress relief. Sounds great. Ashes thing. Hey, like that, I'll beat your ass.
Stop!
Don't touch them, you idiot. You'll get arrested. The vice rep, the bike gang prevention
You're
group.
all sewer rats scavenging this city.
The only reason you haven't been stamped out is you're smart enough to not bite the citizens. Dookie-san, aren't you? You must be feeling pretty desperate these days. What was that promise you made to the public? I'll get rid of all the biker gangs here. Isn't that what you said? So there's such a thing as a sewer rat who understands politics. Surprising, but I think I'll exterminate you anyway. Bastard.
Listen to me.
What are you doing? Stop that. The citizens
They're
want
too
them gone.
soft.
You can't sit around and be diplomatic with them.
Stop
I
that.
don't care. Just back off for now. We're going to lose everything if you keep going. You say so. Let's go, everyone. Stop it. You're scum. Fuck you. This isn't getting along with other groups right now. I hope this doesn't lead to anything more.
Yagami-sama.
Nice to meet you, Yagami-sama. Tell me you're my next opponent. Oh, but I am. Plus, I'm an officer of the Raging Angels and Reader's patron.
My name is Chachako Serioin.
Tachiko Sirloin. Sirloin. God damn it, no.
Does that mean?
What does that mean? It means I've been sponsoring her for a long time, ever since she impressed me with her exclamatory doctrine.
Huh.
Whatever it just said. I don't even know what I just read because I don't see these words often. That's it, I gotta say, you don't really look like a wild biker chick. My parents were upper class. They gave me quite the comfortable life. Comfort's a heck of a drug. I had all I need. Never felt any real want or desire. Can you imagine how incredibly boring that is?
You have my thanks.
Someone gave me was a way to escape that boredom. That's what death races do. It's a bit much for a fancy lady like you. Wouldn't it be more fun to go home and have a tea party? Are you mocking me? Booby Bob. You just...
You fucking shit!
Okay. You better shut your cocky mouth, you shithead.
Huh?
I did have tea parties and shit when I was a kid, okay? And like I said, it nearly killed me with boredom.
Huh?
I wouldn't let it. I fought for my life and found what I was looking for. You got that?
Gotcha.
Sure, whatever. Look, I'll race you, and I'm going to beat you, and you're going to reconsider wasting your life like you are.
Yagami!
Go ahead and try, Yagami. God, I need a new hobby. Everyone's insane. Oh my god, they're all yelling.
Ready to tear it up.
Oh, no, stop drifting. It just keeps drifting. It's so uncomfortable. One left. I didn't want to do that. Jesus Christ, get off me. Watch out. No, I'm faster than you without the boost. There you go, have fun with that. Nice speed, but I'm faster. See you later. I'm like so far ahead. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yes.
There we go.
Sweet.
Oh,
Did that really just happen? I'll suck your dick. Has the god of street racing abandoned me? What have I done to deserve this?
Hey,
Oh, stop being so overdramatic. You lost one race.
What?
Listen, I don't know what the angels live by, but I know you're better off writing your own doctrine or whatever it says. If I do that, the street racing god will punish me.
street god is dead.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Which means that we have to walk on our own 2 feet. There's no one to carry you, at least on this plane of existence. I think I read that somewhere. Maybe that's true. At the very least, it might be amusing to follow your instructions. There's no street god, then the world might as well belong to me. Oh boy. Everyone hide your dick. Be surprisingly simple-minded, really. Now I've got 3 victories under my belt. Oh, fucking Christ. Psycho.
Yagami!
How dare you take out my officers? I see what's going on, you know. You're a messenger of Satan. Here to sow chaos and disruption. Your fucking face. You're all insane. Or on drugs. Or both. Yes.
Huh?
Huh? Tomorrow night I'm taking you down myself in a race. Once I do that, the gates of heaven will open for me. That's right, the gates to heaven! The secret 4th option. Salami.
So, to sum it up,
So, can I take that as a promise you'll race me?
Yeah.
Sure you can. No, you sure can. Now, if you're staring at my ass the whole time. That, like, am I gonna be happy about that? Am I turned on? Oh, God, I jerked off for so long in there. Oh, hey.
Yagami-san.
Good evening, Yagami-san. Like your races are going well? Yeah, they are. Next time I'm racing Rina Yagawa. There's that one. After Reggie Murasaki died, she became unstoppable. The first rep.
Yes.
Yeah, she was always crazy, but he was the one person she'd actually listen to. He respected him just as much as the other Maiden kids did. She gave him extra respect, actually. Might say she saw him as a god. Should ask him about her. Ichigo is a very charismatic person among all the delinquent youth. Why were they so drawn to him?
From what I know.
Well, he had courage, purity, smarts, strength, everything young people admire.
In all
And
likelihood.
salami. So those things made him irresistible, especially to a bunch of edgy kids.
in other words,
He was one of those?
Yes.
Yes, and she admired him even more than the rest did, and that's really saying something. To be honest, she was utterly, completely devoted to him. Ocean, huh? He died in that accident. She saw him as some sort of holy event.
Huh?
A holy event. She believed that that very moment, as his life was extinguished, he became a god.
huh?
You get a crazy idea like that? I don't know. She never went off a rocker like that while Reggie was alive, or whatever the fuck his name is. My theory is that he didn't actually want her to continue doing the death races. I have my reason for this theory. You know, he secretly promised me something. That he would disband me in heaven.
Huh?
Really? He did that? I'll tell you the whole story during my time in traffic division. I tried a bunch of times to convince him to disband this group. Eventually, I was outright begging him to stop the death races. Of course, he didn't listen at first, but one day one of his members was badly injured in an accident. Then he finally listened to me.
Oh man.
Oh man, I think I finally get what you were saying, old man. I think he said old man, but it sounded like he said oh man. I would like to think that. I tell ya, I don't ever want to see that happen to one of my guys again. We shouldn't be racing as fast as we can towards death. We should be racing towards the future, man.
I'm gonna support disbanding.
Oh, mate, I've made a decision you'll love, you old geezer. I'm going to disband Made in Heaven.
Does
Then
that
the
mean-
accident. Something happened. So before he died, he had agreed to disband the gang. We were so close. That stupid car chase had to happen. It was the very next night the traffic division tailed him, and then he was gone. Any of the other members know about his last wish?
think so.
I tried to tell them, but they just wouldn't believe me. Especially not the vice representative. In fact, he flew into a rage when I told him.
Well,
We would never disband the group. We're family. Seriously, he nearly killed me. So after that, I let the matter drop.
I see.
It's all news to me. Now I'm imploring you, Yakuza, please try to help her and the other guy see the light. They don't know about his final wish. And what if they do end up in a horrible accident and lose their lives? Want to help them. That's the whole reason I joined. That and because my school stories have made me do this. This is my life now. Also, the photography club I should go back to at some point, because it's only like 3 missions, and I've done 1. That won't take too long. I gotta remember to do that as well. Trying to grind through this fucking motorcycle craziness. Trying to do all my night stuff while it's night. Oh, it's always just really loud. The throbbing heart is the beat of the engine. The one I love is the asphalt. Something. My first kiss tasted of death.
Time to die!
Let's go to Valhalla. Come on, angels. Let's ride out to the next life. It's DK's dream girl.
Yagami!
Now you must offer the very last strength of your soul to the race. Your noble death on the circuit shall be your road to God. Now, we're gonna come back here alive, you and me both. Too crazy for my liking.
Let's fly, angels!
Oh yeah!
Huh?
They're riding too.
Ah!
To the attendees and mourners who will get tonight's funeral rites going. Oh my god. I get hit with that during the race, it's gonna be really bad.
Ready to tear it up.
Get out of my way! Three of them out. Eh. Damn this fucking turd. Hey, it's me, your friend. Oh, I don't want it. You like that? Well, you're behind me now. Ice cream! Don't come!
You need to relax.
It's over!
Bedtime for Princess.
Shit.
Looks like I won.
Hey,
Rules absolute law. You listen to me now.
hey.
Hey,
Hey,
you gonna make me quit too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get it. I'll leave the team, but there's something I gotta do.
Hmm?
Hey. Take me to heaven right now. Take me to where he is.
Hey!
Hey. What kind of stupid crap are you doing now?
can't do
If I have
this.
to leave the angels, then there's no meaning to life. There's just no meaning. Belly button. Inagawa.
Hey,
Come on, Yagami, just give me your orders. Order me to die. Why don't you tell me why you want to die so badly? You think dying in a race is meaningful, but what I saw you try to do was pointless suicide mission. You know, when I was a young child, I had to stop going to school because I didn't get along with others.
Hmm?
I didn't have any friends, never mind any dreams for the future. Didn't help that my parents were shitheads who thought of me as a nuisance. I lost all hope in living. I was just practically waiting to die each day. World seemed great, all gray to me.
Hey.
What are you trying to say? I'm saying he changed all of that. The one and only. Murisaki, whatever you say his name. That guy, the first rep. He was like the sun to me. He brightened my world. From the moment I met him, he showed me the joy of riding, the joy of living, and also the joy of falling in love. Wow, so you were... Oh, it was hopelessly one-sided. At least my world finally had some color to it. And then... I watched my sun set forever. He used to talk about death a lot, you know. He would ask me, where do you think we go when we pass away? When one of his boys got hurt real bad and almost died, he got all sentimental.
Rena.
You know that a long time ago, the North Vikings had this belief where if they died in battle, they'd go to Valhalla, the warrior's heaven? Maybe you're saying if we died during a race, we'll go to racer's heaven? Is that why you're spouting that stupid thing about in the Raging Angels? I thought if I treated it like a religion, it might actually come true. I thought I might go to heaven for real. Save heaven where he is.
Hey.
Look, I never knew him, but I don't think he wanted you to die.
what?
Oh, yeah? I should tell her about his last wish, the one he didn't have the chance to fulfill. What would be the best way to provide this information? Possibly my jumpsuit, this dude's business card, or his demand that, or his promise that he made to disband it. Your face. Told me that right before he died, he made a vow. He would make his next race his last, and then he would disband Made in Heaven.
What?
What? Disband?
Yeah.
Because he saw one of his guys almost die in an accident. It changed him.
Why?
He said, no way, he wouldn't.
What?
Racing was his life. He would never throw it away. It's true. Old man Sayama. I heard it directly from him myself. I swear it's true. You're lying. There's no way. He mentioned you too.
What?
What? She's got beauty and brains. Someone like her shouldn't be in a gang. Her dream is to become a nurse, and she's perfect for that job. She's so kind.
Ride toward tomorrow.
That's why now I want them all to ride towards tomorrow, not death. When I disband the team, I'm going to tell Rena and everyone.
Unreal.
He said all that? Yes, he really cared about you. He wanted you to go on to live with hope, even if it meant leaving behind racing, his former purpose in life. No, I mean, he shouldn't have.
Hey,
If you loved him that much, wouldn't following his wishes be the least you could do for him?
Yagami.
Is that what you're ordering me to do since you beat me?
Yeah.
When you put it like that, yes. Since I'm the victor, you should follow my orders, which is to ride towards tomorrow. Yagami. Missed the tear. Still on your face. Thank you. I get it. I'm going to live for my own sake. I'm going to live life to the fullest in every way that he never got to.
Yeah.
Sounds great?
Suo,
Sure about this? 2 of your officers just quit.
the rule is absolute.
Know the rules. Can't complain.
I guess.
See, really standing firm on that.
Hey,
Ghost, you're up next. Think you could win?
Stupid.
You worry about a thing.
You're dead.
I'm gonna smother him in my dust. Ah, how very predictable. Thanks, I've always wanted that. So ends the story of my butthole. Time for Princess to go to bed. Oh. Didn't even get to see what that said. Wow, TK, not even a good night. I see how it is. Something popped up and I didn't get to see what the hell it said to me. Might have been progress the thing, but I actually hit A thinking I was going into the garage. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's just waiting. Progress things. Done all the bike I could do for right now. Done all the dancing. I guess I'll go take care of that photography thing. See if there's anything else I can do boxing-wise, and robotics club, and then that's about all I can do until I actually progress the game.
go!
What an adventure, that motorcycle gang. They're crazy. I recall you still had nothing for me at the nurse's office. I still gotta wait, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna check. Please come by whenever you'd like. Thank you very much. I cannot see that green dot very well. Sometimes I am blind. I'm here for you, photography thing again.
Hmm?
Huh? Who's this?
Yagami-san.
My mentor. Whatever. Your mentor. Great and wise master. Nice to meet you. I'm Kanto. I'll just fucking call you that. Former president of the photography club. Oh, you're the retired president. Taught me the fundamentals of camera work. He even developed his own philosophy of photography.
Oh.
You know, the science of photography it first emerged in the 19th century, and it brought about a major revolution in history.
Hmm?
What? In the old days, humans used the mirror to discover themselves as objects, but it was still just a mirrored relationship. Photography gave them the power to externalize the self as an actual being in the world, but this can only be done by cutting the self out from the perspective of the big other. In other words, photography has the power to transform the... whatever. It's an incredible phenomenon, but of course, what does it all mean? That is my current research topic.
Huh.
Okay, very interesting. Her mentor, huh? Kind of an oddball. Seems like you got her whole shtick from him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, would you like to hear his entire lecture about the philosophy of photography? It's so fascinating. Huh? Yes, I'm thinking of writing a thesis paper of the for the university I'll be attending next year. I'm going to examine the popularization of photography through the spread of Torah type and also the transformation of general public's ego, which resulted in, actually, I was just talking to her about this to get her feedback. It resulted in what we call Afiben something. Oh, well, I'd love to hear all about it, but I'm really busy, so I'll have to take a rain check today. Well then. Yeah. Don't you think the member of the intelligentsia... Don't you think he's the member of the intelligentsia, whatever the fuck you just said to me? Yeah, of course. Jesus Christ, when I'm here or when I'm talking to the other lady, I feel like a huge fucking moron trying to read any of your words. Speaking of which, I actually had a favor to ask you about photographing the next delinquent student. Who's our next target? The Hot Rodders.
Hmm?
Hot Rodders. Oh, you mean a motorcycle gang?
Yes.
Yes, they're not as big as a group as Made in Heaven, but they're still a troublesome bunch, riding around busy streets without helmets or licenses. It does sound quite troublesome. There are high school students. So, are we still trying to take pictures of them to get them to reflect on their bad behavior and all that?
Yes.
Of course we are. I'd love it if you came with me to photograph the Hot Rodders, so please give me a shout when you're ready. Oh yeah, this will go smooth again. If the last guy got upset, I beat the shit out of him. Oh. For some reason I had to take a picture of him while he was smiling, getting the fucking wallet. This where the bikers gang's gonna be? Yeah, they should be coming any minute now. Oh yeah, making me dust. Whoa.
Hey!
Yikes, hey, careful. Yeah. Enough with the yes. Yeah, whatever. Screenshot uploaded. What about the police? Are we just not gonna call them? I think somebody already did, but it doesn't matter. As soon as the cops show up, the bikers will scram. Yeah, they will. Guess we'll have to photograph them before that happens. I think they're circling this area. Let's take a picture before they leave. I also want to reflect on their behavior, so I was hoping you get all the annoyed citizens in frame, you know? Hey, I'll do my best. I'm not exactly good at taking a photo. Wait for another like gotta like stand. I gotta get like I don't have time to even get to a better angle to get everyone's face. I gotta get the moment of trouble and take at max soon. Okay. Gotta just. Have to like be over here if I can. There's a tree in the way. So, good one. I'm ready, don't worry.
Now.
That is not great, but I guess it will work. I got it. Let me see. Nice. That's a disturbing photo. Go used it to enlighten the biker gang. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. Wow, okay, sure. You idiot, you tried to die or something? But you stopped it. I knew you would because you still have a conscience somewhere inside. Taro Anjo, a first-year student at the high school. How do you know my name? Look at this picture. It's you! What the hell? Don't you feel any shame bothering the innocent public like this? What the fuck did you just say? Please, I want you to wake up. This isn't who you really are, is it? Tell me what the hell your deal is, little girl. I gotta do something before we end up in the same situation as last time. Hey, I'm covered in blood. You ran me over. We're not trying to threaten or blackmail anyone. All she wants is for you guys to spare a little time to self-reflect. Say blackmail, so that's what this is about? You trying to extort money from my pops because he's the president of a real estate company? No, you see, student. I said that we weren't. No, go fuck yourself. Damn it, why does this always happen to us? God, I'm talking to someone on social media. But in person.
Here we go.
Literally talking to Twitter residents. This is what's happening. God, these kids, everyone's an idiot. I'm not here to blackmail you or anything. I just want you to self-reflect. So you're trying to blackmail me. Oh my God. Shit. Shit. Look at it. Look at it.
That's
Don't look away.
design.
This is you.
Huh?
Okay, so what? Who cares? Doesn't looking at this photo hurt your heart? I mean, you just turned away from it. Well, I bet that you already know what you're doing is a sin. Just think, what if one of the people you almost hit had been pregnant or elderly? You could break an elder's leg and then they'd never walk again. Don't avert your gaze. Right now, as we speak, the good take on as bad are fighting inside you.
Off-Haven,
It's time
please.
to off-haven, whatever. But please stop. Enough.
Hey,
Haven't you seen the picture? Do you realize how foolish you've acted? Will you promise not to ride around like a crazy person ever again?
Ugh.
Fine, I won't do it again. Honestly, I had no idea that I looked like this riding around. Look, can we please stop now? Incredibly effective. That was profound power of photography. The power of objectifying the ego. Does it feel to seem like a genius compared to the people like this? Look, I'm still a big idiot. It's just that in the realm of social media, I'm smart enough to not really be around it or on it to give a shit and say dumb shit. I'm smart to know that social media is stupid.
Master.
Oh, hey, it's the master. Heard you looking into the professor.
Yes.
Yeah, see, our next theme is delinquency, so I wanted to track down the professor since he's a mastermind and all. Stop doing that immediately.
Huh?
Huh? Don't track him. Don't pursue him. But why not? Well, you shouldn't bring personal philosophy into a power struggle.
Hmm?
You're risking letting the ideology swallow you up. Trust me, you'll never find a way to marry philosophy and art together. But master, I'll never think of myself as a genius in any shape or form. I am stupid. But at least I understand sentences for the most part when someone says, this isn't about this, and then I don't turn around and say, it's about this.
hey.
So in the end, what do you think he was trying to say? Basically, he's worried about me? I'm not sure that's the right takeaway. It was telling us not to pursue the professor, so what are you going to do now? Well, he once told me that the words of great philosophers are not to be taken literally. In fact, he once said that philosophical language can get so incomprehensible, sometimes there are decade-long fights over a single sentence in a philosophy book.
Huh.
I don't know if the great philosopher, but what he says is definitely incomprehensible. It's like, sounds to me like I'm free to interpret it statement however I want. It's a very generous interpretation. Just see the glass half full. I think it's time to put our nose to the grindstone. I better keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't get herself into too much trouble. I'm gonna save it real quick so I don't have to take that photo ever again. Emily, remember when we went out and you haven't heard from me since we confessed loves? Mainly you did.
Toribe.
Doribe.
Yagami-san!
Hi. What's up? Something happened? Well, I saw something. I saw DK talking about how Triple needed a second computer and how insane he is to think such a thing. Stop bringing it up. You know he teaches social studies.
Nope.
Yeah, Sensei? No, I don't know him. Well, I bumped into him in the hallway earlier and he dropped a piece of paper. I picked it up for him and it was a letter.
Hmm?
What sort of letter? It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably blackmail.
What?
And a threat was in it. Take a look at yourself. I've got it right here. Really, why is that? When I picked it up, I just ran off without thinking. What's up with you? I wasn't thinking. Anyway, here's the letter. All right, I'll look. Know you're dating. You go. Achikawa, a third-year student. I have photographic proof. What a shameful thing to do, having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the entire world, come tonight to the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakura River Street. Sakura River Street. Bring 2 million yen, come alone, no funny business, or I'll tell my friends, the professor and the Neo Gang guys, by the way, all of your disobedience. This was in an envelope which also had a photo inside. Says the professor is behind everything. I know, and I can't tell if it's true, but we can't just ignore it. I don't think so. Where's that letter? Oh, where did you hide it? Give it back. And when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC.
I'm really sorry.
It was a bit much for me to handle, so I gave it to Amasawa, whatever, the Mystery Research Club. What? Means I'll be in more trouble.
Yagami-san.
Alright, well, Yagami-san, will you help me investigate the blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm ready. May end up being the last thing I do. At least whatever finishes this photography club, and then I'll be done. Specific location inside the parking garage at the rear of the second floor.
Yagami-san.
You feel like there's a kind of shady-looking man in the parking lot? Yeah, might be the guys in the gang. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Black Miller was telling the truth. I mean, they and the professor could be working with the blackmailer?
Yeah.
Could be. A really lucky guess for me, though. Well, then. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna sneak in and take photos. That's what you want, isn't it?
Huh?
Still gonna do it?
Yeah.
Of course. We came this far. Might as well stick it out till the end. Thank you so much. What kind of picture should I take this time? One that clearly shows the blackmailer's face, please. Yep. I'd be super great if we could catch him right as he's receiving the money.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Get it? Come.
Better be careful here.
God, I haven't had to do stealth in so long. I don't really remember how to do anything. Don't bother me, I'm in stealth stance. My money! Why would you have me throw it and then make me, like, pretty much exposed? What the fuck? There goes my money for no fucking reason. Get me, I can't take him down. I'd get away with it. Oh. Good one. Really nailed it. I hate stealth, by the way. Don't care for it in this game.
Alright, let's go.
Also, I threw the coin and it was like, yeah, now you're out of cover and he sees you. I'm like, well, I kind of figured because I was exposed as all hell behind that car anyway. Now I couldn't even take him down, which sucks. Taking away my fun. is hitting him in the face with a fucking blinding powder. Oh, now you don't mind.
Time out.
Guess he has to be completely standing still for it to work. Or distracted on a coin.
Lala.
It's me! Help! Someone's squeezing my head!
Take a nap, bud.
Now I'll walk on you.
Nanda.
Mind me. All idiots in my book. No, Sensei, it looks like he's waiting for someone. It was me all along. That was the former president of the photography club? He's the blackmailer? Can't be. Well, whatever the case, I need to snap a photo. Let's capture his delinquency without being noticed. Hey, I didn't see anyone, but two of our guys got, like, choked the fuck out and a smoke ball went off. Should we be worried? God, there's gotta be guards and shit too.
Huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna get caught standing here. This isn't exactly... I'm out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. They're taking their sweet time doing the transfer. Hate this mission. Fucking want me for this. Are you gonna do it? Hiss or something. What if I get closer? Oh, now you hand it to him. As I fucking expose myself out here.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? I don't know. Being a moron. I fucking hate these missions. Because I'm not patient. Don't see me, right? I'm a car. I'm in the parking spot. Vroom. They have a long talk about fucking what to have for dinner before they decide to frickin' trade shit. know if I can because of where he goes. Didn't get him in the receiving the money, but whatever. I keep trying a little while longer. I mean, I can try, but I hate this mission. I mean, this is good enough. You have him with it, but I guess him receiving it would be better. I don't think it's gonna change anything, but fuck it. Let's try one more time. Meaning I have to wait again. Gotta wait for another opportunity. Not exactly how it works.
Huh?
Alright, I'm sorry. I took one step. Car. Vroom vroom. That guy see me? Jake's like me when I have the controller when I did the
Now.
not holding the envelope, you moron. Quite get it. Hold on. Why would you turn me around? Well, now we know where to go. He wasn't holding the envelope. I'm sorry. Got excited. At least we have a spot right here. So, now we just wait. He was being handed the thing, but he wasn't holding it. It was floating slightly above his hand. That doesn't count. Oh, we get it. Make out or something. There, now he's got it. This doesn't even show his face. You can't even tell who the fuck's the guy. It's like barely a side profile. My other photo of him walking away with the thing would have been better. It was a clear picture of who the fuck it was. No way, Master?
Yeah.
Yep, let's question him later. No, I don't believe it. I know how you feel,
Master.
but I'm going to question him. Oh, hey.
Ah.
Jeez. God fucking damn it.
Master!
Master. Hold up. Stop, you bastard. Yagami-san, too.
Master!
Why would you blackmail him? What are you talking about? This is... Why would you do it?
Hey.
You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? Are you Yagami? Koga-san told me all about you. I hear you're sticking your nose pretty deep in our business.
No way.
Out of the 2 million being extorted, how much are you guys gonna take as your cut? Who knows, but it shouldn't matter to you since I'm about to cave your skull in.
Yagami-san!
You three stay back. I gotta go get some unsavory men. Come on, hit me. Nice try. Dodge roll. Ooh, that was a strong attack. I just feel most comfortable in Snake, but I'm trying other things. You get up. You tough guy. There you go. I don't kill, it's non-lethal. It's not like a death drop or anything. He'll survive. Okay, Jesus, really selling it.
Hey.
You use the professor's underground site? Yes, that's where I found out about his affair. Underground site, something like that actually exists. The reason there's a rumor about you and Machikawa or whatever having a relationship. What, is that true?
In other words,
The site is where you secretly took photographs to order to blackmail him. It started when the professor contacted me. Said if I wanted to know more about Sensei's affair, he'd be willing to tell me where I could catch them in their next thing. The professor gave you a tip. Yeah, I don't know how he knew about the affair, but he knew the time and place of the next rendezvous point.
I see.
Pretty much. And then for a detective, tailing a target for multiple days, investigating an affair, that's tough. It's easier if you know their travel route, of course. Can't believe any of this got out.
Master.
Why would you do such a thing, using photos to blackmail others? Told me so many times that photography is art. I just needed money to finish my education. Wait, at the university, but how much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years while living alone? It's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. Even if that's true, look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I'm willing to do anything to make my dreams come true.
Master.
So please look at this. What is it? Look at your face. That's the look of a total criminal. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You don't want to see this photo because it makes you an object you hate. Yes, my face looks evil. I looked evil as I blackmailed the sensei. Hate seeing your face like this. I respected you so much, Master. I'm sorry, Sensei there. Huh?
Excuse me.
Why don't we talk about what happened next? What are the consequences and what should be done with whatever. Sure, Yagami-san. Alright, I won't be too hard on him.
Yagami-san.
Master Miller. I need your help. Like, no, wrong master. Oh, hi, Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me.
So how did yesterday's discussion go about Master's punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, I talked it out with the sensei. He agreed he was partially at fault, and he got his money back anyway, so we decided not to punish him. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank goodness. He seemed to regret his actions, though. He's going to step down. Really?
Toribe.
Oh, and Dorbe, there's one other thing about Hiawa or whatever.
Hmm?
I came in a sock. So, Master, I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school.
Huh?
What? Why? I thought you weren't going to be punished. Forgive me, but I can't forgive myself. The photo you showed me had that much of an impact. I have to say, it is truly whatever return of capitalism. Eternal return of capitalism. I lost sight of myself as I materialized my own existence. But why are you going to do about your doctorate? Go back to school whenever I want. There's something else which can only be done right now. What's that? I decided to travel across various countries and take pictures in all of them.
Huh?
What? What? within me whispered, "Are you sure you want to indulge yourself in some old Japanese university all throughout your precious teens and 20s? Truth is, I've been lost the whole time. But I was able to break out of it thanks to you. Master Miller." Exactly. I don't understand any of this. First I'll be going to the Asian mainland, then to India, and then maybe Tibet. Those are the places where Buddhism was birthed. The places which contain the philosophy of all creation. I'm going to these lands to discover the body without organs inside of myself, which has been poisoned by consumerism. I don't want to be this that gathers knowledge, stays in an ivory tower. I'd rather be an egg. Yeah, okay. I'm following, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, I don't understand any of what you're saying, but just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? I know. I can't enjoy philosophy or art if I'm dead. Well, it's time for me to leave so I can get there in time to board the ship. He's getting woke because his ass is broke. Christ. Oh my god. He was a weird guy, but at least he's excited about withdrawing from school. That's something positive.
Yes.
And apparently he's going to be an egg. Yeah, Master is such an incredible... I don't know why I keep wanting to say Master Miller. That's not even close to name. I just keep wanting to say Miller afterwards. He's still an incredible guy because of his principles, of course. Not even close to there. I just keep wanting to say Master Miller. Anyway, then I did that, and I raced motorcycles. I dated a girl, and she said she loved me. The bee-faced guy ran away or something, and I've never talked to her since, and now I'm trying to bang the nurse. So, yeah, that's about the story so far about finding the professor. How about you? How's your search going? Yeah, the guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect, you know? One of those philosophical artist types. Guess I should have gotten one last photo with him. Anyway, as to the professor,
Yes.
I tell you, I'm stuck on the fact the professor contacted him directly. Why, does the professor not contact the users of his site very often?
No.
No, he doesn't. I think this is a pretty rare situation. Maybe he just thought he'd benefit from talking to Gawa. Hard to say right now.
Miller.
I don't like that sound. What are you doing here? I'm here to, because I still haven't captured her smile in a photograph. Just move on already. Never. Thanks to Yakuza, I learned that it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Why don't you just smile for her? Fuck you! Smiling in a photo? That's crazy talk. We don't do that here. I'm so glad it has a new friend. If you can call that friendship, I'm still covered in blood. I mean, sweet and sour sauce. Entirely sweet and sour. Delicious sweet and sour sauce. Keeps going on about it. The sweet and sour blood. I mean, sauce. Special sweet and sour sauce. How come you alright? I'm fine. I haven't lost too much sauce. Perfectly A-okay. Holy shit, he's lost it. It's the tomato sauce that he microwaved because that's all I ever do with tomato soup. It's tomato soup. Dear God, not again, not the soup. Well, I pretty much think done everything except boxing. I guess that would be the next thing I fuck around with, but then I'll be at pretty much a standstill until... Oh, that and robotics club, I guess I gotta pursue them still. Boxing until a certain point, and robotics, and then I think I just hit a wall until I can progress a little bit of the main story. Then we will eventually finish that up. I have no other side cases going on for right now. Living my best life.